Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If you notice, my celestial vision board is deconstructed because I moved today to an apartment. I was staying with my family, now I have my own place, and it's taking a toll on me psychologically. I want to discuss something which touches at the heart of everything that we've been touching on in this channel, and how I suppose it behooves me to pivot, if only superficially. I want to continue talking about all of the things that I love discussing, but I don't think that it's healthy to continue talking about Quentin. And I know that on the surface, right, for someone who's like indoctrinated into Western medicine, I say, oh, that's good, he's growing, but that's not why I'm doing these things. I'm doing it because I live in constant fear as a result of the condition that he has engendered in both of our minds, that he's going to send someone to assassinate me. And so I suspect a lot of it is about the channel, that he told everyone in show business that I'm one thing, as far as, a star-craving lunatic. And then when they see the channel, they see an erudite, well-spoken, well-thought-out young man. And that clashes with the lie that he told them. I don't know what he tells them. It's none of my business. Right? But my life is my business. And his evil has hit a fever pitch. Right? Dangerous, dangerous visions. That he just, it's a joke to him. It's a joke to him. Black magic is a joke to him. So, I'm not just going to take everything down. I did that once already. Anyone who's been following the channel the whole time, they all know that I had a bunch of videos up and then I took them all down because of his evil. To appease him, to say, okay, we're good. And he told me he wanted me to sue, and then when I got a job, he started traumatizing me in a palpable way. And so that's why I quit my job, because I couldn't work. And that's why I started making videos talking about it, because nothing that I do, right, can prevent him from being as evil as he wants to be. That's true for anyone. Right? But in this thing, right, this thing that we're talking about here, which I'm going to continue talking about, right, it behooves me to do everything I can to protect myself. So, I'm not going to be discussing Quentin Tarantino anymore. And after about a month, we'll see how it goes. I've always wished him well. Right? And I can't control what he does. I made the decision to not be a movie star. That's my right. W-R-I-T-E. That's my right. So, if you recall, we've been going through this book, Spherical Models, Magnus Weiniger. And the form is the rhombi-cosa-dodecahedron, which is one of these. There we go. That one. So, I made all of the pieces, and I'm maybe 10% of the way done. Here's one of the pentagonal faces. 12 pentagons, 20 triangles, and 30 squares. So now, it's a matter of just cutting them out and gluing them all together. Very tedious, but the enlightenment that it yields. And so we're just cranking away at the models, making all of them slowly but surely, based on the arc, the circular arc, not the trigonometric calculation. All right, so we cast a circle at 360 degrees, then we define the segments along the curvature of the circle which tells you the points to fold it into the circular triangle. What I'll say is that today's been very hard. Today's been very difficult. And I'm calling Mike Simpson every day because I can't control what he does. I mean, anyway. I'm doing my best to move on. Right? I don't want to think about Quentin Tarantino. Right? It's not my fault that they spent all this time remote viewing me. So I'm moving on as best as I can. I don't want to talk about it, right? Even though sometimes I have to, I suppose. But I don't want to know that I'm doing something that brings him into the conversation. And what I mean by that is in a psychic, spiritual sense. So, over the next few days, you'll see me put the board up a little better. And we'll still talk about esotericism, we'll still talk about spirituality, meditation. Right? Neuroscience, physics, the standard model, geometry, chemistry, alchemy. Right? Hamlet, Shakespeare. My first rehearsal is tomorrow. And so that's exciting. That's exciting, for sure. And I look forward to getting to know all of the actors, even though I'm basically playing an idiot. And so I suppose there's something there. I could have been a movie star, but now I'll play an idiot instead. And that's fine. I chose my side. So, pray for me. Pray to bring this to an amicable resolution. I'm moving on as best as I can. But he's created this condition, not me. So, it behooves us to reconcile. If we don't reconcile, then we're both admitting that we'll be mentally ill forever. And he can always deny it. He can always deny it. But now I'm afraid, constantly. I don't know why he thinks this is appropriate. But the evil is compounding upon me and putting a real fear in me. So, no more discussing the movie Critic. So, I love you all. Pray for me. Pray to bring this to an amicable resolution. Maybe I'll make another one later. God bless.